Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to. I should have had a look at what we were doing last time. I think we need a lady, and do we need?
Let's just
We've
leave
got a
him alone.
band.
What, shall I get in? No!
How do I open you again? Oh, I just click. We've got a horse suit. I can't remember what these are for. I cannot remember what we're doing. We've got the band. I think we need the music and a lady, I think. Wonderfully, I'm having a really rotten day, and I feel absolutely miserable, so I've not gone into work.
There you are,
So,
friend. There you are.
got a lot of time.
Now remember, a jingle, a set of novelties,
okay.
and a gorgeous babe. I might be able to do it for you with less, but even now, I'm cutting my own throat.
Okay, so, never mind. No, didn't we get some novelties? Or, I'm really confused. I have to find a jingle. Oh, and then there's the imp in here. But I don't know how to get in there. So let's go exploring. There's got to be some like magic paint or something. Let's just get in there. Or do I put on the horse suit?
I think you might be confusing me with someone who actually wants to exert themselves.
That is a point. Oh, how do I leave? There we go. So that's Holywood. Has anything changed here? I don't think anything will have changed.
Call me surly, but I just don't feel like picking flowers.
Okay. But I thought your name was Rincewind. I think this is the problem with having long, with the way I'm let's play. I'm like, yeah, probably should drop some. Oh, why are you
Women
here
want
again?
the joke. Jokes for women.
Okay.
Female jesters can be every bit as dried up and cliched as a man. We shall not be moved.
Oh, no, not again.
I remember this new dialogue.
We shall not be moved.
What, never?
What? Well, obviously not never. I mean, there's calls of nature for a start.
I think this is what we had
Protest
before,
would
isn't
lose
it?
some of its majesty if I didn't nip off now and then for a quick, well, you know.
Oh, I see.
Then there's sundry other emergencies. I mean, if a tidal wave, right, came sweeping this way, right, then the protest itself could hardly be seen to suffer if I screamed in fright, untied myself and fled in the opposite direction. Just common sense, really. Live to fight another day, that sort of thing. Still, all in all, we will not be moved involuntarily. Except by calls of nature, calls of supernature, or through other extraneous circumstances that we can't really control.
It's not as snappy, is it?
Possibly the most carefully thought out protest song I've ever heard. It seems to me there has to be a better way of doing this sort of thing. Have you ever considered maybe distributing leaflets?
Thought of it. But it's a bit hard passing out leaflets when I'm roped up here, right?
Right.
I don't think you quite understand my point. But then who does? Is it a good place for this kind of thing? I mean, is the university garden really the most effective place to be getting your message across?
Not really. Still, what it lacks in street presence, I feel it makes up for with a certain rural charm, don't you? Ah, sun in the trees, the wind in my hair, the rather interesting feel of hemp bounds as they restrain me. Are you married at all?
Excuse me, I think I hear my mother calling.
Okay, so that's changed for being here.
Leaving us, of course, to ask the question, just how does she manage to tie up both of her own ends?
Well, it's probably the reverse of getting them loose, isn't it?
It's already occupied.
Metal
Like
hooks. Okay. So, what's the horse thing for?
So, what is...
A thorn?
Good heavens, no...
Oh, yes.
Well,
Aren't you going to say
all right.
a thorn? Inside this thorn...
Okay,
Get
this
your
is...
beady... Get your... Mate.
Oh, yes.
Look.
Would you like to see a brief document?
No.
We have a guidebook.
I'm...
No, okay,
Sorry,
so
can't stay.
the problem is I'm not entirely sure like where new information will have come in. Because I don't have anything to interact with these guys, so I don't know if anything has changed with them. That's the problem. The cemetery's changed, obviously, because she's now in the university. I think I've already been round here, haven't I, since... This is the Pork Features warehouse. So we can't pick up... Oh, we can pick up ice. Have we used the ice? I think we've used the ice. That's the... outside the Odium. And that's back in a loop. Okay. Not so useful. Shop, Shades, Plaza. Can't actually go in. Okay.
This one looks good. Attack of the 50-foot dwarf. Should go down a treat with the local trolls.
Could be good horror for them, yep.
Production. Death becomes himself. I guess it'll be in pre-production for as long as it takes you to finish all these quests.
Us. Wind to end. Us.
And now, I believe our resident Banshee, who has finally found a voice, wishes to witness for us. Brother Banshee?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Reg, thank you. And I think that what I mean to say by thank you is thank us. A thank you addressed to all of us in that we are all part of the same body. Well, not exactly the same physical body, but the same spiritual body. Even though we are all actually inside bodies which are, in fact, spiritual. I think what I'm trying to encapsulate here is a sense of out-of-body experience that is an inner-body experience for us all.
Right on, brother.
Yes, exactly. Right on, and in. Seeing as the death within is also without, and exterior being is reflecting external processes, I think what we have here is very, very real. And by real, just let me say that this is also very surreal.
Yes.
Surreal. In that we transcend the essence of the mundane reality to
Waffle?
redefine ourselves within the framework of our own perceptions of our role. Yeah? And by
So waffle,
role, I mean role sounds like roll, doesn't it? So
Yes.
a motion forwards is implied in taking on that nomenclature. So,
No.
forward motion is an inherent part of us, and as it is of us, it's also not of us, but around us, and through us, and... Had I finished?
Yes.
Possibly. Anyway, well said, Brother Banshee.
Whatever it was. Right. Let's get the black sheep in there. Can I give him the horse?
I've got a bit. That won't help him find. That won't help.
Okay, he needs a new career.
That
Blue?
won't help.
Ooh, can I give that
That's
to
not
the
gonna help.
bogeyman? Alright. Hmm.
A male banshee? I wish it did.
Is there anything here I could use? This is the thing, is I don't actually know,
won't help.
like...
Sawing that.
Okay.
Petticoats work.
Okay.
I think he's pop. I think he's. I think he's. I think he's.
Aw.
I think he's.
Aw.
I think he's. That won't help him.
Okay.
That
Hoops,
one.
then? Oh, okay. That hasn't helped. Right. I don't think there's anything new in here. We got on really well last time. We zoomed away
I
with it.
don't really have any use for that.
I don't...
Oh, I'm in the mood for love. Love is
I'm
the
wondering if we
thing
can
I've been
do
thinking
maybe
of.
Casanunda for the
Love
music,
is
Why don't
maybe.
you leave this?
Never. And if you, what?
Oh,
No, I've obviously... Oh dear.
Excuse
in the mood
me?
for love. Love is the thing I've been thinking of.
I said shut.
Love is what is on my
Oh.
mind right now.
I'm trying. What?
And
Never.
also romance is on my mind as well.
Nope.
Bebop, bebop, bo bo ba doop doop bye. Oh, shut up.
Please, let's leave the art.
Shut up, bye.
Okay.
Oh,
There's no point.
I'm in the mood for love. Love is the thing I've been thinking of. Love is what
Go to the
is
mirror.
on my mind
There's no
right
point in-
now.
Ah, okay. I thought the fact he was moving, he was going to react with it.
Romance is on my mind as well. Bebop, bebop, bo,
I think I need
bo,
to interact with...
Petticoats work.
Oh, shut up.
That's so harsh!
Shut up.
They work on people, not Casanunda.
Oh, I'm in
She's
the
in the
mood
wardrobe.
for love. Love
Fortunately, it's
is
locked.
the thing I've been thinking of.
And I
Love
can't think...
is
I've got... So I've got
what
to get... I think we got to get Casanunda away from there. So that we can then get... we can then talk to... I think it's like... That will be Granny. With Ain't Dead.
Oh, goody.
I've got some new paramecums brewing in the
Aren't there any complaints from you rampaging in through the door seeking... That's all.
acid. Anyone who don't like the water? Yeah. When I should cut you...
No, that one. I'm a young man with his hot... Look, why is it that you keep reading Unisex? Where'd you get the damn creatures from in the first place?
Are these new?
Them university guys keep throwing them out. I canna just let the little fellas die.
All right, but where'd you get them from?
They scrape them out of the cooking pans.
people wonder why we seem to be having so many plagues lately? Nope. I still can't think of any constructive reason to stay inside this protozoa breeding pit a moment longer.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here.
Let's just...
And we can't go through that way. These guys almost certainly aren't going to be singing. Something for a lady to be here. We'd send her off to Casanunda.
Candy rock, that's right, sir. Well, very chewy. The only problem is that it can make the teeth fall. But I tell a lie, because we're out of... Happens about once a week, that does.
Well, that's it for...
So, yeah, I think we need... This is a point-and-click adventure game. You need everything that's not nailed down. Oh, right, no, we got the novelties, didn't we? Yes, we got the novelties. So, we just need a lady. Have I already been here? I don't remember the skeleton.
I'd better just let it be.
Let it be. Let it
No
be.
time for swimming or for making sandcastles, for that matter.
How disappointing. So
They're
what's
too
here,
heavy.
then?
Please, let's...
So there's nothing else to interact with, is there? Must have already done everything here. Okay. Djelibeybi. Right.
I wouldn't catch them. I just wish that there was...
That's over to the pyramid, isn't it? Is there anything further this way? Ah, I've been caught by this again.
Oh, yes, very nice. Yes, yes. Nah, I don't like it.
Thank you.
Oh no, it's awful. You know what that needs? It needs a good gelding.
Quite right. Whip 'em off and we'll soon see a difference. Yes, 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 yes.
No, thank you.
Time was they'd only let real men in here. They'll let any old rubbish in these days. Yes, 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 yes.
Mystic temptresses of the East. Not quite as I imagined them, actually. So why do they get such good press? I suppose they must have a good publicity machine.
It's always the way, isn't it?